I've experienced awkward women, not creepy women. And again, my personal thoughts would be that men and women have different experiences because we're different. Our hormones are different because we're different. Our bodies are different because we're different. Our minds have the same potential, but yet our default states are different. Our choices appear to be different. My conclusion would be we're different. Not less valuable, we're different. I constantly have to use analogies. Hammer and a ladder are equally valuable. You would not choose one over the other in your toolbox. You would not say, because I have a ladder, I don't need a hammer. It does not make sense. It's irrational. If you're going to hammer a nail, you're going to grab a hammer. The best ladder in the world is not good at hammering nails. They're equally valuable. You need both. But you would not say, because I have a ladder, I don't need a hammer now. We're different. They are different. They're designed differently. They solve two different problems. They are similar because they're both tools. They both belong in a similar area of the house, the garage. They're both probably made of metal. You probably don't want to be holding either one during a lightning storm, but they're different. And unfortunately, some people can't catch that. It's too much for them. It's too much for them. For some people, they lose sleep and they try to figure it out and they try to understand it. And they say, why can't I just figure that out? It's different. Gender roles. Should there be any? I talked about this in an earlier podcast with my boy Chroma. He mentioned how gender roles, in most cases, are practical in nature. They exist because they're practical, because they work. And nowadays you have people that are having babies and, I don't need no man. I'm like, cool. I don't need no woman. It sounds stupid to say. But then you complain about the outcomes and how now your life is harder. I'm like, of course it is. You're doing the job of two people. It took two people to create the child, but yet to raise the child, it takes one. Make that make sense. We make children by accident and then complain about the outcomes. They're unpredictable and they're chaotic. I'm like, of course they are. Of course they are, bro.